What's up, Red Squad? Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and if you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button. Guys, I'm on the road right now, but I was actually thinking about the Champions League qualifying playoff match between Red Bull Salzburg and Red Star Belgrade, or Crvena Zvezda. You know, I was thinking about it because, guys, it's very, very important. Both these clubs haven't qualified for the Champions League proper in a very, very long time. I think the last time Red Star Belgrade did so was the year after they won it back in 1990-91. I think they qualified in 91-92, and they haven't been back since. They have been in qualifiers, but they failed to make it to the group stage proper. So I was like, why is there such a hype over, them making it to this season's Champions League? There should always be a hype over your club making it to the Champions League, but I'm just saying, it's just, it was just extra. It was just this extra hype. Partizan Belgrade have made it to the Champions League, I think, a few times, which is their rival in Serbia. Red Star Belgrade being the most successful club in Serbia. They are the Serbian champions, and they have failed to qualify for the Champions League for a very, very, very long time. So it's a very big deal for them. Also, for Red Bull Salzburg, a team who was taken over by the the Red Bull franchise, they last made it to the Champions League back in 1995, and they have not been back since. So it's a big game. Guys, it's a huge game. Red Star and Red Bull. It's a big clash. And, the first match ended 0-0. First match ended 0-0. Both teams are in very, very good form. Red Star Belgrade have not lost a match, for quite a while. They think the last loss in the Serbian Cup through penalties, and they have gone 11 games unbeaten. Red Bull Salzburg are also on an unbeaten streak, 7 games unbeaten as well. So the Austrian champions and the Serbian champions, they want this. Both teams want this Champions League group stage place, and one of them are going to get it. One of them are definitely going to get it. I actually picked Red Bull Salzburg to pip Red Star Belgrade to the spot because, I just think they're the more talented team. It's just my opinion. They got to the semi-final last season, UEFA Europa League, while I think Red Star, they got to the round of 16 or the quarterfinals. So both teams made deep runs in last season's Europa League. I think the last time Red Bull Salzburg actually lost was when they lost that two-legged tie versus Marseille. So both teams are in very, very good form, and we don't know who is going to take the spot because the first leg ended 0-0 in Belgrade. So I think that's a great result for both teams because, at home, you kept the away team from scoring, and you go on the road, you can score. If you score, you give yourself the advantage. But then again, Red Bull Salzburg has home advantage. But it's really, really set up nicely. Who do you guys think will take the Champions League spot? Will it be Red Bull Salzburg of Austria, or will it be Red Star Belgrade of Serbia? I'm actually going for Red Bull Salzburg. I know a lot of people from, Serbia has been commenting on the first prediction video, and they're saying that Crvena Zvezda is going to make it Red Star. Go Red Star. But, they should have done better at home. I think they should have done a better job at home. They had the advantage, and they should have scored at least a goal to give themselves, more hope of making it to the Champions League group stage proper. They're not out of it yet. They're definitely not out of it yet. All they need to do is go to Austria, play out of their skins, and, pip Red Bull Salzburg to that spot. But Salzburg, man, Salzburg, I do think they have the advantage. Both teams want to be in the Champions League really, really bad. And, only one team can take the spot. So, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Who do you think will take that Champions League spot to join the 26 teams who have already qualified? I'm going for Red Bull Salzburg. Let me know who you're going for in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and until next time, peace out. Rich Squad, the champions, the champions.